In this video, I will be going over some of the homework answers to the Chapter 7 review for days 8 through 9. This is a pretty short review guide. There's only 4 problems on the sheet, and each part or each problem has just a couple different parts that are connected together. So for problem 1, we're talking about the number of bacteria, so that's exponential growth. For number 2, it's talking about exponential decay because it's talking about radioactive materials. So the ones that I actually want to talk about are on the back. So for problem number 3, it's talking about the half-life of a radioactive material being 1,500 years. So whenever you see half-life, remember that we're going to take half of the original amount. And it's okay that we don't know the original amount because we know that we'll get half of it after 1,500 years. So if I want to solve for k, this is the formula that you're going to use to do that. And the original amount goes away, and you have 1/2 is equal to e raised to that power. And so you would take the natural log on both sides. Move the power out front. Remember, the natural log of e is 1, so you don't really need that. So the k value would be the natural log of 1/2 divided by 1,500. Make sure to put that half in its own set of parentheses. But natural log of 1/2 divided by 1,500 is going to be a small decimal, negative 0.000462. And so it says if 200 grams are present now, that's your initial amount, how much will be present in 2,000 years? Whew. So it looks like this. So there's no natural log needed for this problem because they just want to know what's the final amount. So you type this into your calculator, making sure to use parentheses around that power, and that should come out to be 79.4 grams. So the other thing that I want to talk about here quickly is number 4, the first part. It says the population of a species of flies follows the law of exponential growth. If there are 500 mosquitoes initially and 1,500 after 2 days, find the value of k. So here I'm not talking about doubling or taking the half-life. Here the new population is 1,500 after 2 days of growth. It did start off at 500 originally. So the way that I would solve for k is 1,500 is equal to 500 e to the 2k power. Divide by 500. Take the natural log on both sides. Move the power out front. Divide by 2. And so we have the natural log of 3 divided by 2. So this is 0.549. Much bigger number than what we saw previously. But now that you have this k value, you don't need the 1,500 in the 2 days, but you do want to keep the initial population. So for part B and part C, you're going to use the following formula. A sub t is equal to 500 e to the 0.549 t power. So use this to help you answer part B and part C. And there's your quick video.